Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am Jennifer Yarde, Acting Director of the National Levy Service in Barbados. We have come to the end of the week of activities in celebration of the Inter-American Week for People of African Descent in the Americas under the theme, Ending Slavery's Legacy of Racism, the Imperative for Strengthening Justice and Resilience in Afro-descendant communities in the Americas in the face of COVID-19. I wish to thank our cultural practitioners who for the past week have made an undeniable difference by being a voice to poetry, dance, and other forms of cultural expression. Events of this nature go a long way in achieving that objective through education and cultural articulation. This year's theme, Ending Slavery's Legacy of Racism, is of paramount importance not only in recognition of our past, but a way to chart our future. Slavery's legacy of racism has to be eradicated, and we will not relent in our efforts to continue in the struggle against racial injustice. There is no place for it in the Americas or any part of the world. It is my honor and privilege to thank the OAS for recognizing the need to highlight and celebrate the struggles and successes of people of African descent. I wish to express our profound gratitude to Assistant Secretary General of the OAS, Nestor Mendez, for his leadership for convening this important event, a clear demonstration of his commitment to improving the lives of people of African descent through advocacy in eradicating racism. Thank you to Minister the Honorable John King, MP, and the staff of the Prime Minister's Office Culture for their resolute support and contributions to the week's success. The National Levy Service for its production 246 Beijing Poets to the World, the Honorable Trevor Prescott, MP, for his remarks in celebration of International Day of Remembrance of the Victims of Slavery and the Transatlantic Slave Trade. The Department of History and Philosophy of the University of the West Indies Cathedral campus for hosting a very interesting and informative lecture delivered by Dr. Rodney Worrell. The Israel Lovell Foundation for an excellent dance performance. To all cultural practitioners who have contributed to the success of this week's activities, on behalf of the organizing committee, I salute you and thank you from the bottom of our hearts. To officially close this week of activities, I wish to leave with you the profound words of John Lewis, an American politician, civil rights leader, and Medal of Freedom awardee, where he called for bold action to confront racism around the world. He said, I quote, "Ours is not the struggle of one day, 1 week, or 1 year. Ours is the struggle of a lifetime, or maybe even many lifetimes, and every one of us in every generation must do our part," unquote. Lewis emphasizes how the struggle against racial injustice is persistent and why every generation must participate in the dismantling of this menace. Ladies and gentlemen, a better tomorrow is on the horizon. Let us do our part and make the world a better place. Thank you.